In this video I will show you a quick way to do this freeze frame effect. If you are new here to this channel, I release these kinds of tutorials every Thursday. So if you found this video to be helpful, just subscribe, turn on the notification bell and you will get notified when there is another video out. Now to the tutorial.
So, Lust?
So you go into your project, then you'll choose the clip where you want to freeze effect from. So I'll choose this clip here. I press Command C, Command V, then I'll stretch the clip out. Then first thing you need to do is you need to find the position where you want the freeze frame effect to begin. So in my case I want it to be here. Then what you do is you press where you want it to start and then you press Shift H. Then what you do is you're creating this freeze frame here. Then I want to drag this out so I have a bit of space. Then what you need to do is you mark the clip, you press Command C, Command V, then you'll drag this clip onto the other clip. This part here, we are gonna mask out his face. So you press this clip up here, then you press Command R. So here you'll see where your freeze frame is. Then you'll drag in the clip, both sides here. We only need the clip from the freeze frame. So you drag in this part as well. So now we only have the freeze frame in here. So what you need to do now is you need to add a mask to this clip. So you need to go into this part of the menu, then you'll drag down to masks, and then you'll add a draw mask. You drag it onto your clip, you make sure you've marked the clip, and now you have this pencil here where you can mask out certain parts of the clip and do all sorts of crazy stuff. But in this case we're gonna mask out his part here with this jacket and everything. So go up here and change it to 50% so you get a better view from outside the frame. You create the first control point and then you just mask out the whole character here. I pressed Command Z to back those 2 points up. This doesn't have to be perfect. Then down here you'll connect it to the other one so you have a complete circle. Now what happens? If you go here to the transform tool and you make this bigger and smaller, you see that it's only the masked out part that moves. So the rest of the image is outside the masking. So now we need to add a keyframe to this because we need to make it like this. So you go to the first frame of this clip up here. It's that one. Then you'll add a keyframe over here. Then you need to fantasize on how long you want the effect to be. So I just press space and I imagine how long I want the effect to be. Like that. And then I want the image to be maybe that size. So we'll just drag this up to this size and automatically it will increase in size over time. You can press this button here to get where we added the last keyframe. And from here we can just drag this clip in because we only need the part where we have this sizing effect. You can also drag this part in because we don't need this other freeze frame here to be any longer either because we want the clip to go on as normal afterwards. Then to add this shake effect, we're gonna add another one here which is called handheld. Search for everything. Hand. Yeah, and you drag that onto your clip up here. And then this effect will add a shake to your clip, like it's handhelded, so you can change how much you want the effect to be here. I'll max this out, and I'll also drag this up a little bit to add an extra more shake. Yeah, I think that's sufficient. Now what I did, I added a few more things. The sound effects will do a whole lot of craziness here. This is basically the effect, you know, but I definitely need to have the sound effects in order to make this compelling. And for the sound effects, you need to download them from, example, YouTube. I made another video on how to download anything on YouTube. So if you don't have the software needed to download a clip from YouTube, I recommend you to watch that video first so you have the right software for it. But anyways, I've used the sound effect from that rap battle where a guy just falls into a crowd. And I also used the Snoop Dogg Smoke Weed Every Day here, which I've also downloaded just from YouTube, and I extracted the audio effect. So take this link, you'll paste it into your Mac X YouTube downloader, press the plus, paste it in, download now, press open, drag the clip in, cut these out, right click, detach audio, then you'll have your first sound effect here. Just move it here. Then you'll repeat on whatever sound effect you would like. I'll choose the Snoop Dogg Smoke Weed Every Day here. And then I also add a riser. And I'll just add a thunder sound effect, which is inside of Final Cut here. You just type, you press the button up here, and then you type thunder. And I'll choose the thunder clap here. And then what I did, I added some flames. You just do the same thing here. You'll go into YouTube and then you'll just search for flames. And you'll go or flames background. Yeah, that'll work. So you'll copy this, you'll paste it into your Mac X YouTube downloader, analyze, press OK, download now, open, you'll drag it onto your clip. Then what you'll do is you'll add it in between here. I'll lower the volume here, we don't need the volume, we just need the effect. Then I would like to have the fire, that fire. Press B, cut, mark this clip, press backspace. I'll drag this clip in between. You can choose to have all black background here, or you can blend it in as I did here. Then you'll just press this clip, then you'll press blend mode, and you'll just choose add, and then you'll add a fire effect in between there.
Okay guys, so that's it for this tutorial. If you found the video to be helpful, please subscribe and like the video. It would mean the world to me if you did. Be sure to leave a comment down below if you have any further questions or inquiries about any other kind of tutorial you would like me to make. That would also be very nice. See you next week.